Alright, there we go. Let me get this rocking out. So, possibly locked up. I don't really know, but you can tell right here if you look at that. Definitely metal to metal. Pad's gone. Prepared to do that. And we got the hood up. Got the brake. Got the rock. Let me get moving on this. Let me get the rest of my stuff. Got to get it up there first. I'll go from there. Okay. Okay, I have to hang tight. Look at that. Alright, so first things first, we'll get off this actual tire here and see if I can't get some fluid out after we jack it up and get the tire off. Alright, let's see. That's a great shit to have for brakes. Like easy. And then, of course, my brake bleeders, because we got the brake bleeding us some brakes today. We got all that good stuff for sure. Good to go. All those guys. And then, of course, some penetrants. These penetrants. .4, .3, I think I'm about out, but that's hard to catch fluid in. Can't hurt nothing. And then a whole bunch of things there. Let me get this up in the air and tight. Be right back. And as always, get this up underneath the tire. That way I don't have any mess of fluid. Alright, let's see what it says. These wheel nuts, lug nuts are way too big. Okay, so maybe. Alrighty, so this it'll probably be a 19mm. But let's grab real quick. Then we're gonna put this chalk behind the back wheel. I want to go nowhere on. It is a manual too, so it's a little funky to jack up here. Get right up in here while I'm do it. I like to do it. Hopefully go high enough here. I hope getting. I mean to get my truck jack. Go high enough this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to Plan B. It's not gonna work out. Should be. So, I got a better idea. Alright, so since the jack's a little bit low, you always got me one of these. Always got a 2x4. That's a big help. I can get a lower, but I don't like this. How the suspension is gonna be a pain. Let's see how I'm gonna do this one. Here we go. I don't have a steel. Let's see. Oh, it's just that clearance thing. Okay, well. Right there. Oh, wait. Ready for me to I just hope so. Alright, cool. That'll be great. That'll hold both ways. Yeah, you can hear, you can feel that. Y'all feel that noise? Let me show you how I did this too. So I'm gonna hand jack that up here, support it. And I got that there's to hold it. I like to always do it on the frame. But oh yeah, you got a major C's caliper. You don't actually get to hear that. That's what I'm at. Why is it C's? We don't know. That's when I got the 19. I'm about to find out. Like most Chryslers. There we go. I'll get this guy off and go from there. So, alright, go ahead and get these lungs up in here for sure. Go ahead and go spray it down just a little bit prior because it might make my life. Oh, there's everywhere on this stuff. It'll not be good. It'll definitely make a huge mess. The whole rotor off is going to be seized on it really good and tight. I can promise you that for sure. Start with this guy. There we go. We got one of them off. All that dust flying. Two of them off. Using some cheap power tools today. I always like to take them with me on mobile trips. That's exactly why. All that dust is flying off everywhere. Alright, get this on as I sit on it while we go to work on this guy. Put it on around and I just basically sit on my here. All that dust is flying off of there. It's crazy. You want the rotors will sit for that reason only. And I'm gonna show you too I do. If I ever know I'm doing it and it looks like this, let me show you a little trick here. Go ahead and I just spray down actual. Oh wow, nasty, nasty. Up in here, down up in here. Tight, get really tight. Really hard pain. Back behind. Back in the for itself. The wide pin. That'd be what I think. Always the case. This is for sure. get it all up in there, up in here. In case you get using the problem, have it sprayed, you know. They will be in the back. Got out already. On the car, a lot. I'm here to get the big jack. That right? We're gonna have to mess. Get the little boot off of here. I'll show you in a second where you can bleed it at. You can see if it's going to bleed at all. I don't think it will. It might bleed. Let's check to make sure it's not a line though. Just show you what I'm talking about. And once again, this is a mess. Not get it. All right, that is all. That was a lot of fluid I just blew through. Anyway, I'm gonna show you a little secret. Right back. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna do this right here. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me show you how this is gonna work. So we take it right here, and then I'm actually gonna take this hammer, cigarette, and this kind of stuff. It does make sense if you pay it. Right here. Yeah, this rotor anyway, so we're gonna give it a smash, kick it all. It does. Works in that penetrant. Crap falling out the back of that. Real gentle taps. Replace it away. It's not like it matters. And then back to the gym. Gotta get this thing. Have here. Let go. Oh. You just want to get it loose. All the way around, even right here. Gentle. You don't want to get. You just use a regular hammer. This because this one's so bad. Now, do not hit your issue if you do. If you do, but you don't have to deal with all. You don't have. Should be a huge help when it comes to cutting. Here's good. Bleeder valve right there. At first, if I go any. Bleed. Get my. Let me go try to. These bleed pin. Everything must. You know what? Right here. Show you. Bleeder. Slide pin. I don't know what's the problem. I'm hoping that's a mile cut. Some out of that. You know, if you have to this bleed here. Whole system. So, kind of here too. Stuff. See how there. Okay. Gotta get my bleeder. Inside me. Yep, I'm gonna get. So. Should be. Better than. Stick this on the frame. Up a little wrench. So we can bleed it. We'll give it. Don't lose. Right, so okay. Could be check. Go on and take the fun. Baby. 1/2 inch. We won't have. I got the perfect one. That's 9. Just make sure. I have 11. 11 is all over. Because don't ask me how when you use them all. Alright, found 55. Give me a second. And another buyer. Excuse me. Here we go. Let me just go to the bag. I don't want to get them all yet, so I'm trying not to. Everything but then again, we'll go through the whole bag. This is, you can't find a tool you need. Not yeah. That's turtle. There's another 12. That's in a different bag. I bet you. Still, that's in a different bag. There at the very bottom. I was this guy. And watch it not be a 10. Wrong. It's an 11. Wow. Or 12. It's an 11. That's ridiculous. It really is. So, open it up. And enough. We'll see if we get them out. Let's see if we can suck it off. Give it a good look. Okay. What happens here? Here we go. Looks like it's definitely coming out of there. I can pull. I'll see if it's out. Alright, so it's definitely going to be a bad. It's definitely a bad. I will say that. But it definitely is. Alright, let me get 11 is what I'm looking. There we go. Just screw it with the 3 8 time band to the camp. Big bags. There's some dirty looking that definitely is. So back over. Let me see. I mean slap pen, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's see. Alright, that nice and tight for the time being. I'm gonna get rid of the dirty. We don't want to save this mess, do we? Nope, for sure not. So my trusty dusty little bucket right here. Use the rest of it this guy here. I believe it's old. Anyway, I believe so. I keep it around for the old mess that looks like that. That is no good. That is no good. No brain. No brain. You actually bleed it right. Actually, I do a gravity bleed. It really makes it a little easier. Old brake fluid bottle for that purpose. Okay. So we'll get it out of the way now. And we'll see what's happening here. So definitely the I mean that line. Get stuff wiped off, but for his not very corrosive. More room. Let's check the slide pins now. Next. Okay. Looking good. Make sure that is tight. It's 7/16 for the purpose of the video. Yep. That's the one. Next, we're going to take off these pins and see if we can try to get the caliper. There we go. Perfect. That's right. You got a whole free spinning on them. You got a 18 mil, 17 mil like this. Oh no, 19. How about 19? Fancy damn. No way. It's a little bit. Very good. Chelsea, that one right off again. Try to. This guy is spinning. Sometimes you can hold. You can actually. You can hold it. Like to hold it right on off of there. Yeah, just like that. Here we go. Spread it down so good. See what the problem is. Got out here. Might have found it. In 1 second, so we'll put this down here for now. And that 18 millimeter. These are both for now. But what was that? 18 on here. 2. Cool. And off we go. If we can get it. Let's go there. Always be careful when you're doing. It could be not with this. Oh, it just up on it. It's hung up in. I can check right up in here. Get this. You can see if it. But if it get down there, everything there can be. There's one. There's two. Yeah. Clean the surface. Pretty decent. Okay. It's not everything looks good. Okay, it will get you guys off on top of them, so be the top. I want to mix them. Make sure you mix them up. Top and bottom. Just top like that. Where we want it where it goes. That is a real pain. Where to go now? Stick the top. See, I'm laying on the ground. Up. Towards the front of the same with put on off. Back in bottom of the car. Okay. Oh, that is definitely going to be cleaned up. There's a mess. Good. Let's get from there. There we go. Cool. Next list. As I go, I close out, put them out. Gotta clean them up. Get them to the saw. Okay, we got the. Now we just gotta get this guy over here. Too big. Probably could have been a nice red bow out there. And let me see. Nope. It said not today. It's the same time. Not the whole time. It said these clips off. I think that. I mean, not very well out there. That house kind of up. That's never good. Same freaking way. Same way in here. And then these guys are very, very good once we get to it. But regardless, check it out from there. That's it. Oh, probably is it. That's somebody didn't clean these very well. Here's what I'm going down here in a second. I'm gonna give it my fly head and try to clean some of that crap off of there because it's the rusted daggone mess. clean up the time being. Same way up here. Can't really hurt to do. Put one on and get that knocked out. Okay, there we go. Looking pretty, pretty. There we go. Looking good. Now we'll off. Put the brake cleaner right here. And go from there. I believe in 19 million on there. I just kind of get that 21 I had early on blast. Suck it up there. This is a 22. I know. Let's see what was we talking. No, it's work actually. Take us a 21. This guy. But in 21 a quarter. That's be the hardest one, you know. Dang. I must be one, two, so I'm gonna. Yeah. I can't. Let me go. All right, well, I do it. This 21 right here. Here's a 21 as long. I can get off with the ratchet packed. Like this about. Here's one big old ball. You can see it's never gonna hold. And not bad, but that was pretty easy. Okay, so this is the bottom, same bottom. Get them all. Mix them up, you know. Okay, got one more go up. Then we'll get it on off of there. Alright, what the heck is going on here? Rust everywhere. I'll tell you, really, really bad rust here, so. Oh, bad there. Look at that. It's so bad it ain't funny. It's really rusted. See that? Then we check out her wheel bearing too. I didn't think about that. I didn't feel like a wheel bearing, so all this rock makes me nervous. I think it's the wheel sensor. So let's try to get this one more for that here. Come on, give me a big ratchet. Crack her. Here we go to the half inch. Like a twig. But, you know. Baby. Gotta go. Not that way. We'll flip it back around. And that's why you want to clear this wire. If you can see that wire right there, that's why you want to clear it. And it's going to be a real pain to get those in there. We're going to like these. And you can see, yeah, you'll be about to be able to see in a second why I did what I did earlier when I hit it with the hammer all the way around, or the mallet. You'll see why. I'll show you why. Get it off my hand the other way. Also taking good care of the vehicle. I can tell you that. Let me get this guy off right here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to decompress that caliper last. That's gonna be the last thing we do. But all this build up along up in there, that catching of the brake path. So we'll see if I can just get. I'll probably be the main thing that I have to do. Yeah, get some more of that off. It's right there. Mash all that crap. That will count with your rotor. All the big mess. Okay. All right. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, that side looks pretty clean. This side actually was really good. It was catching down here, so I said I think it's. Yeah. Okay, let's see here how this is going to do. Now, you probably don't want to do much. I mean, you need a caliper and doing a video sake. Let's see. Probably not doing it. So, if you do need one, cool. If not, then you don't. But hey, this way at least I got it cleaned up. I've had some of these that don't even work sometimes, to be truthful with you. And it's just a pain in the butt. I like to use the whole bracket. Sometimes they come with brackets. They don't. Let's see what's the got in stock. Anyways, we'll lay that done, cleaned up. Get off this rotor now. It should come off easy. I did. And so, next thing on the is the rotor. If you look here, I'm actually going to hang the bungee cord like it's supposed to. That way, it fall down and damage it. But this bungee cord is going to be for like. So it's. But I'm gonna need a new rotor. This is all tore. Sorry, what's coming by me? I'm gonna need this rotor. Not quite as bad, but it's definitely bad. Just catching stuff. I script. Either way, this. We'll see. Block. If I can put this up, to be honest with you. Right here. All right, cool. I like to hang a little bit. I can take my tool and do the work. Really. A giant pair of channel locks, honestly, is how I usually do. If I can get my big channels where they don't have on, so we'll go ahead and we'll use the tool I'm supposed to be using on this stuff. If I can find that tool. They're here to. I got it right here. It's good. Here's my tool. That's excellent. Excellent. Okay, so get it up on my way. Here's my tool. This is 8. Okay, when you get up in there, that's simple. So you put it on here like this, and then in this situation here, it's different, honestly. See, okay. All right. So this goes on the back end. So when you pull it, it pushes. It actually puts that little thing into the piston. I probably need a gigantic mungo head guy right here. I bet that'll work probably great. That way it pushes up and gives me space and positioning. So this is working here. So you hold it and go open this up all, and we'll go press that caliper. And it should push it right on back in there if it's okay, you know, if it will compress. It gives you this nice handle right here to compress with too as well. And it's having some trouble. I will say that already. Overextended her caliper for sure. I can get back in. Let's just here. Definitely need to go. Remember already, but it's going back in just with all this stuff putting on it. It's going. Not really good. Was it? Tight. Definitely got it. Yes. I don't. Good. Yeah, looking like sure. But it's just back. Slowly. We'll say that really slow. Ah, what a pain in the butt, man. That is really tight. I'm just gonna get in the caliper. I'm not gonna do this all day. Okay, yeah, that's way too tight. You don't see that fighting the heck out of me? Alright, let me just show you where I'm at and why the caliper shot. How that will not turn. I've generated to go in that for nothing. I'm pushing, I believe, so. get a shot. So I'm gonna still need to maybe try to spray a little green. We'll just try a little bit more. Go back. I guess go. Well, now, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to move out some of this stuff, some of this rust, and just try to spray down the with a little bit of PB Blaster. You can't have to try it. It's not budging at all. I really didn't think it was good. This only this. Okay, get that to go back in. So okay, now we go ahead and get the PB Blaster on my channel. Alright, we're gonna try a couple more. We'll go ahead and just waste more. We'll get it for it. Okay, gotta spray just a little bit in so we can get it to her. Probably at this point, you should replace it anyway. I'm just trying for the seeing if I can get this to retract. Probably not to retract, but we'll give it a shot. You know, why not? Get this well, hold and try with it. Give it a few more turns now. Then it's set for a second. And there it goes. Actually, a little bit better, but it's not still really tight. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna move right back in there, so I'm gonna go here and move. Go up. I can't even. It's stuck. Definitely a caliper. I check the line. I did first, of course. First. Get off, damn. That's how I did it. It's a heck of a screw. There goes my kit. But that is out. So I would really try to play. But yeah, place for sure. Okay, yeah, make sure they get the part. Sure about that. But anyway, this is just done for. Done. And we'll trip it. Run a real quick shot to retract it. I hope I can get this part too. I gotta get it right now. Give it one sky, of course. Of course. Just nothing. We got nothing going on. You know, that to happen. Be careful. But because Jeep will be alright. Gotta replace this anyway. Can't get it in. Careful you can. And have it protected best I can with this guy. Well, that's all good. They can actually protect from the bushes. I don't see any leaks is what I was looking for as well, just from where I sprayed it down earlier, I believe. Looking pretty good though overall, other than that caliper. Alrighty. Clean all this up. I'm gonna double check everything else, make sure we're good for our leaves to go apart. And I'll be back to finish going up. I can't get it to going for nothing. I'll try one more and give it a hard push with this guy. It might work, but I doubt it. Seriously doubt it will. One more go at it and then we're done. This is kind of like a nifty channel lock type of vice grip, I guess you call it. Kind of nifty how it works. I've used it a couple times. I like to use it in some of these cars like this. For reason it does a little different in it. Negative better, at least I do. I'm track. Maybe a little more. Let's see. But yeah, new caliper. That's how you. I leave it like that. It's not at all. That guy's moving. Yep. So it's completely stuck. That is no good. Bueno. And as for that, right the tent got out. I'll show you how easy this rotor. I'm at it there right quick. I can't hurt. I've got this far. All right. I gotta get the caliper off. Right there. It's not going anywhere. Solid stuff. I'm at it. I had to get the caliper off from where I hit it earlier. It should be pretty easy to have. This one's here, and you push it away. It works real quick. How you do these? Those clips on each way is all. That's pretty good earlier. So, okay, take it and you just kind of get it backwards right there. I'll show you. I do the best I can without, if I can see what I can work out for you. Yeah, here. Okay, that's all I have. That'll kind of bend those out of the way. Just kind of go around and them out, pop them. Go, and here she comes. So there goes the light. And if you do the whole everything, come off with it. There you go. And kind of pushes off them over there. They're pretty basic stuff. They're off with the calipers. You just take this guy in the back. Whack. And it should release after a few. Be careful. Be short over there. So. Yeah, that's because I hit it early. If I hit it earlier, we'd be doing this the rest of the day. Everything earlier helps. It's loose. That's a mess. Alright, it's not already loose. Feel it coming. Alright, so I'm gonna finish off of there. Okay, cool. Over here and finish. Why not? You know. Out. Don't be scared. There she comes. It is just these pieces that are giving me a little trouble because I'm going to pop those guys off too. Where am I? Price. Go. Okay. You got that caliper. Come away. Top price, and I've been doing top prices for it. Oh, well, I've already committed to this job now, so I think it really matters. That is what it is. I'm gonna do it, you know. That's how I do. I don't think it'll be a problem. She needs to drive a car, she said. So you never know if people get asked. You should ask, really. You should. But hey, I'm taking losses doing this. But hey, that's what it is. So I'm smacking her off. Perfect. Still one over here. Oh, that guy's get real. But here we go. I got for their. This guy should turn on, but it's not. Actually, now if you want these guys, you can turn it off right here. See the turn like this. It out off. It's turning on the actual stud. Right. And you should turn it. It's a pain. They're a real pain in the butt. Sometimes I will swear to God, they will. Very big pain. That's why you generally can turn them right off of there usually. They're a pain. They always are. That's one thing I hate about crisis. Sometimes everything has to be such a pain. It really does. Oh, alright. Try to get it off here really easy. Try to turn it one more time. There we go. There we go. And just get it and you just turn them off. And they actually turn with the threads. That's how it's supposed to come off. So now you can turn it with your hand. And y'all see how I'm doing it with it off. And you can just turn them off and they come on off of there. I'll put that was mainly holding it on there. Yeah, that guy's got to get replaced for sure. And it's turning it on off. 1 out of 2. Missed number 2 out of 1. Once that goes off, looks like this guy came off down here. We'll go check the threads too to make sure. Well, we can get it started if we need it. Better check out never. Oh, those things do okay. There they are. And down here they go. So for now, I'll pop this off. Here we go. And voila, there is the actual crap mess rotor. Really bad shape. Here we go. A little too. Oh, real good way. If you want to. Get it real good. Check it out. Lock it up in here too. Cleans off on the sides too. But why the caliper went bad. Yeah, sure. These studs are good. Keep my wheel stud part on there. Checking the real good thing. It could be anything else. Don't eat too much fluid like I just did. In the eyes, just never get eat. Up in here. Okay, let's check it out once we get all this. Good look-see over. That'll be. All right, looking good. Looking good. And we'll just go ahead and we'll check all these and make sure that we didn't get any of them nicked up at all. They look fine to me though. They're gonna take a few little dings there, but ain't gonna nothing really at all. Get the back clean. Then we'll check it out. Check it out. Stay hubbed up a little bit. Not ready to second on these. Just spray it down here good. One more time good. Okay, all right. Very nice. I think we got that one done just about. Okay, here we go. Not much you can do more about that. Get this crap out of here for the most part. And we will go from here. See what we do now. Don't get that damn cow. I'm gonna match it up. Be certain about it for sure. One somewhere, I would figure. You know, I hope so. I didn't really check for what the chance of an average day won't count. Insane, crazy. That'd be my damn luck today. Been my week of luck so far, honestly. Okay, well. Good to go. Good job. I'm gonna check my studs on the car. Get that guy back off if I can. It's really hard. Really I can't get the budge. It was so tight. I get on and do that. Get the new after I don't want to make a bigger pain mess. I'll stuff sort of now. Just like so. Something is dripping. Not too bad. See what that stuff is down there. Checked it really good to make sure we're not missing nothing. That is important. Good to go. Good to go. No, good to go. Good to go. There. Looking pretty. Looking pretty. Okay. Well, that is that. Looking nice. And we got to get the one little piece off up here is all. Get it the caliper, but I'm going to wait to do that until I get back. We're going to hang it up for the time being. I get back. So we'll get it. And hang this guy right up. Back, we'll get it off. It's on full on. Coming out, looking all of it. Not happening right. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and match it up on the road. Let's go ahead and see one thing. And we need to get some more brake fluid too while I'm out there, of course. But for now, just make sure these guys are gonna go back on properly, like I was telling you earlier. I always want to match all these up. That's all. Make sure they match. Oh, so I put all the stuff I'm using over here. Like I said, we know what we need for the other side now. This is for fly, I hope. It's probably still gonna be a little rusty, but it won't be too bad. For the most part, we're all hoping. This is all the stuff we have to use. The other stuff back up. So besides the caliper so first. You think it is a 12 millimeter if I use them on these guys? Usually gonna be. Oh, shit. You joking? I mean, first guess on it. There's a 15. Wow. 15 or 14? That's a 14 guess. Definitely is a 14. So, get familiar out. Already the bleeding process a little bit. Other stuff up and over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, that'll work. And we're gonna get ourselves a 14 millimeter. That's gonna be it. That's all we should need. Good to go. Check this. Make sure, like I told you, check them all out. Make sure they're good to go back on, which they are. This guy here. Now I'm just gonna put them back on so I don't lose anything, because I'm gonna run, make it a part run, is it? That is all, just a quick part run. Get this guy here, and this guy right here. Yeah, slippery little guy. Slippery little guy, that's for sure. Dang, go on. I can barely grab it. This guy and this guy. All right, they're all going back on like shit. That's a good thing. Before. Get out of that mess. Get out of that mess. Messy, messy. Messy, messy, mess. Okay, alright, so we're gonna do the caliper, go get a caliper and get this back on for the time being. Just make sure I don't get dinged up either in the process of all that banging and stuff. That's why I said be very, very, very careful with it if you want to be. Very, 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 very careful. A rubber boot for the caliper. Don't want to lose that guy. The rubber boot. I'll stick all this stuff right over here with us. Make sure you keep them all in order still like I do. If you want to be, you know, good at what you do, so you got to do it. Is all I'm saying. You don't have to do it. You can do it. It'll be very beneficial for you. Okay, let's see right here. You get it up out of the way. Oh, what a bunch of rusty mess that is for sure. Okay, all right. Good to go. Okay, cool. Then we'll save him over here, because we need to clean up with later. And we're done with all the other stuff. I'll give me 114. And that'll be that. Maybe a 14mm socket as well. Yeah. That's a 14, beautiful 14. Should have worked fine right up on here. I see a 14 to crack the banjo bolt loose. Maybe I lied to you. It is a 15, isn't it? Oh shoot, I did lie to you guys. Sorry, it is a 15. That's my bad. I don't know why I didn't think that fit. I thought it was too big, but it is perfectly right. So it's a 15 for sure. That's all you need to crack it over there. So. Damn, I think really on there good. That's why I was really tight it is. I'm not taking it off away and check. One thing is really on there good though. See that? I probably have to use a ratchet when I get back. That's why I said always check. I'm gonna grab me a ratchet as well. They're gonna need that wrench though to bleed it with, so I ain't gonna hurt nothing there. But I'm gonna need me a ratchet too. So that's a good. Glad I checked that shit. Awesome. Need a 14mm ratchet too. Suck it at me for the ratchet. That probably dropped down. I have a 14mm. 15, sorry, 15. Oh, 15mm. 15. Bunch of 14s in my bag, so I like it. 14. This should be the one. Okay, well, I'll come back. Either way, that's that. Yeah. First shot, got it that time. That was a lot easier, wasn't it not? Okay, here we go. 15mm here, and we'll crack this guy off at every day. Quick, I don't want to get air in line. I'm going to check it, make sure I can get it off. Damn thing is really on there freaking good. There we go. I got it. Okay. Had to really put some pressure on that guy to get it to come loose. Damn it. Really wouldn't want to come on. Then we'll snug it back up for the chest. Make sure we get fluid coming out so we're good on the lines. All that's really good. So, well, we'll let that hang for now and go get the stuff. Here we go. All right. That works out. Sorry. That was a pain. I could not get it to snap loose. Had to get all up on the car. It sounds like this stuff there. Okay. That's good. And that one like this. Nice thing, all set. Good to get out of here. Need some brake fluid, caliper for this side here. And what else do we need? Brakes and front brakes and rotors. We gotta do that side. So that's a 15mm banjo bolt to get the caliper off. Then you got a bleeder here at the system with an 11. Can't retract the caliper, so it needs a new caliper. Coming out the line is fine. All this looks good to me. Perfect. All cleaned up. Check the wheel bearings, of course. You know, verify you're good, which I am. Everything else looks good, and we're solid. Looks solid from there. So everything else looks really, really nice. Other than that one piece, that was all. Okay, check these parts for her and get moving. Don't worry about the rest when we get back. And there's my can of cleaner. Just I don't like to dry out the area where the wheel bearing's at, so just to give it a little spray is all. And the same with the sensor and all that good stuff there. And right here, it's a little bit of all that can't hurt. It's like a type of rust penetrance, is the way I look at it. You know, it really is too. All right, looking pretty good, looking good. Okay, all set. Here we go. It even sounds good, so that's what I like to hear. Cool. Everything up there is nice and. Okay, I'm gonna go and spray it. We are on here. Out. Everything you freaking make sure you're not missing nothing. Okay. Alright, looking good. We are done, and I'll be back. So, that's how that's gonna work. I'm gonna go get this caliper rotor, and we go get it on there. But I think overall, we look really good everywhere else. You're gonna check all the other parts of the line. We gotta go call this in right here. So, yep, what a pain, but not too bad. Got crap over there. What a bunch of mess. It's just a lot of rust on this car, older car, but hey, it's a nice 2008 Jeep. Not bad car, still old. Here's a little bit of love and attention, so. Alright, and like I said, these are just temporary. Just check them, I can put them back on. These are 19mm to get them off. And hopefully I'll have enough juice to do a video on how to do that bracket when I get back. But check out all that stuff, make sure it all looks good back in there, which it does. Oh, looks fine, good to go. And here we go. It's all. That's why I spray a little bit of rust penetrant around there, dab it up. Everything else looks pretty good overall. We got a jack right there, supporting the brace right there, just for any, you know, make sure I like to keep my stuff supported off and make sure nothing happens or falls. Here we go. Make sure that's nice and tight, not going anywhere, which it is. Just let that sit there, and it'll be fine and dandy. We support it with the chalk right here, which we're good to go with support level, and we'll go ahead and call and check the other stuff out. Right. Alright, wondering what the heck's going on. And yep, that is that. So I got a new tool coming, so check it out. I'm going, peace. Check out part 2 coming up. Conclusion of this. Customer, and I guarantee you, happy customer. And here are my tools I'll be using. I really need a magnet. Where's it going? Here we go. Here. And that's a little bit of everything, huh? A little bit of everything for these damn Chryslers, I swear. A little bit of everything. Chrysler, Jeep, same thing, but you know what I mean. A little bit of everything. And this guy right here is needed. That's for the brake bleed, and I use these 7/16. See that? And then, of course, the trusty hammer trick. That's the best trick in the book. You guys really ought to take note of that, how I did that. That was so important to this whole project here. It's 50mm too. Always use that good right there, always. And that guy here, just in case we need that, we'll have it all left over time. Alright, so that's get it right. I'll wrap it all up with this stuff here. Here goes to my killing sled. It's fine. Got two new gloves out. Oh, that is bad. 15mm, 2mm. Case 7/16. Some use. Here's another 15. Guys, but heck with it. We need a 13 for the brakes, 19 to remove the tire, and then this is another 21 to get the brake rotors off. Channel locks continue to, that to get the rotor off. I always use, and then you always want to double check this guy here. Lay all your stuff out nice like I did here. Put this guy up. It's going back for now, and all this here looks good. It makes the leaks pretty good, and they're only. And so that looks pretty nice overall. Nice and cleaned up. Get them for the time. Look pretty good. That's all you crap you get. Just putting nothing on. Put all this stuff about done. So I'm going and be back. Peace. This is a Jeep Sport. Jeep Wrangler Sport. Here's your thing. There's your latch up top. Right here. Make sure this stays full. We'll get some more of that right there. And we'll check our stuff here. Right here. LLC. Look it up. Trail rated. You feel like me, but the other side. Get right. The rest of the stuff. I'm going. I'll be back. Get it off. I think. Last if I believe about that. Oh, it won't be knocked over. That right there. Yeah, we're all set. We'll step back up. This beauty. And here we go. We're done. Okay, I just want to end this song. You crazy? I'm looking at my phone. Yeah, I don't know how to say. Okay, well, anyway.